Hey, it's Phil. I'm a top 10 player. I'm a Grandmaster in Fixed, Progressive, and 1v1s. This account I'm using for a Novice to Grandmaster series with all progressive multiplayer games. It's a Master 21,797. My record is 14 and 7. Um, so subscribe and follow. Okay, Kosenberg, Kinzenberg, don't know how to say it. 6 players, progressive. So let's do it. Let's string together some wins and make Grandmaster sometime soon. Man, I don't know if this is a great map for 6 players. How many? 35, 43. Oh, it's about the same size as Classic. I think Classic is 42. So right away I see I'm in like all 4 quadrants, and it'd be nice to keep that. But I think people might go for continents. So let's see how the continents break out. There's a 2 in Wisen front and Rossgarten. A lot of attacks going on. 3 in Tragerheim, Harburger, Fryersburg, 4s in Steinheim, Knef, and Borstoff. I don't know how to say these. And 5 in Alstadt and 6 in Stockheim. How are my troops looking? I'm still at 20, so I'm doing all right. So they got the +4. Is there a continent I can take? Honestly, I don't know. After my turn, we'll look at people's ranks, see how good they are. Where am I going to get one from? I'm put one here because I'm going to combine those two. I'm going to put. Do I think yellow is going to crush this 3? One here. We're going to do this. Yeah, we're going to make this attack instead. And this fortify. Okay, so I think yellow will go around me through the 2 now if they want to go over there instead of crushing my 6. If I'm wrong, it'll be terrible. I'll be down to 18, right? And maybe even 16. But I was thinking like, I bet they're going to want Vorstadt. Okay, and light blue is, we'll see if they make another attack here or fortify in which case I have to consider what to do with this 5. Very congested, I feel, on this map. Okay. So my next turn, I think I move out of... Do I move out? Dude, why? Stay away from yellow. Okay, we'll see if tan goes for this region over here, then I'm just in trouble off the bat. But I'm not adding anything by yellow anymore. They just hit a 6 on turn 1. They didn't need to. They could have gone for this other region. They could have had the other region, the +4 instead of the +3. Holy smokes. I'm down to 16. So I'm going to conserve troops. This is a terrible start. Like, there's 15. I've done nothing. Do I think blue is going to destroy my 5? I don't know. I could make 2 hits and go out. At, I don't know. Let's look at everybody's ranks. Lydia, 291, 3 and 691, 359. Multiple attacks. polio, 60 hours, 23.92. General Manvel. As long as they're not hitting me 0 and 0, they don't know what they're doing. Vincent, CWB, 4 and 40. The person who hit me when they like way too hard when they could have taken another one. 137, 840. So they have a lot of hours. Okay. How good is this person? I think they're gonna hit me. So I'm gonna make 2 attacks even though like I don't want to. Wow, the wind is really blowing. Hopefully I don't lose power mid-game. See, they're just making 1 attack. I didn't need to make 2 attacks. Nope, now they're making another. They're gonna take that continent. Guard it with 2 borders. Now we have 2 people with continents. Are we gonna see some animosity? Is animosity of others gonna save me? How greedy is yellow? What they did makes no sense because they could have saved troops and gotten the +4 instead of the +3. It was bad gameplay. Okay. Maybe I can add to this too because I didn't take that continent. If I can add to this too and be in 3 places, attack up with a 4 and fortify over, and if light blue just does not decide to crush my 5, I might be able to come back into this game slowly over time. Okay, bot. They're a bot. They're the only bot. Okay. We have no animosity happening though. No one's breaking each other. And honestly, Tan has to go through people to get to me. So I think I move down, like further away, with my next attack from red on from blue, so they don't think I'm going for them. So I add 1, add 2, attack down, and then I'll have 3 6s. Okay, yellow wanted it all. They're breaking the bot. Is the bot killable? Not by me. I'm gonna get the 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm gonna get the 10. Okay. This is just going terribly. From start to finish. People are getting continents and they're not like hurting each other. They're allowing multiple continent holds. I honestly just need to try to stay alive. I don't have cards. Though I wouldn't want to trade in cards. This is just crazy. I don't know if it's this map. Like I could take either of these continents that I'm in, but I'm so weak. If someone decides to like bust me up because of it, then I'm just in trouble. So how do they win this game? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Kill that 3 with a 7, and then break this blue. That's a lot of blue to break. I think they'll probably trade before I have a chance. Do I need to trade to stay alive? I have 18. They shouldn't kill me. Not on the first round. Maybe on the second round. And I have a wild. So if I can get a match, if I can stay alive and get a match, I think that's my greater percentage play. Is to... How hard are you going to hit blue? I hope the blue bot trades in and hits yellow. Hmm. Skip the card. Jeez, they make the blue bot look juicy. I don't think they're worth it because cards are worth 4. So even with the double trade, the 4 and the 6 is only 10. They have 13, maybe. I don't even think I can do it though. I can't do it because I would only get 7. I have 20 now though. I've gotten myself back in the game. I mean, tan is way in the lead. And this light blue, they could at any time just... They skipped a card too. Why? Why would you skip a card? Are they the same person? Probably not. I mean, they don't seem to be. So light blue trades in. Where do they go? Or dark blue. So progressive cards, you want to like conserve troops and be in multiple spots of the board, and then get continents if you think you can hold them. And I've never thought I could hold continents. I put myself in multiple spots of the board, so my setup I felt was pretty good, and people have just trashed me. So, um, it's just not gone well for me today. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna lose because it is progressive cards. What's up, Aneurysm? I've had a 6 stack, a 5 stack, and then like 3s and 4s and stuff like just hit in this game like crazy. Like yellow hit me to go for the +3, when they had the +4, they only had to take 2 troops to get the +4. So they hit a 6 to go for the +3 instead of 2 troops to go for the +4. I know. No. Okay, so I will get a trade, and I have a wild, so hopefully I don't have to use it. Because then I can trade again and then be in a good spot. Okay. And I have to use my wild. That's too bad. Is there anybody worth killing? No. I don't think I can kill blue. So we're going to put 5 here. Hopes they don't die. 14. I would not be surprised right now if somebody hits one of my stacks because they're playing it like it's fixed, right? Let's see if I have cards. Cards could save me. I have cards and I'm gonna trade them in. Do I put them all on the left in hopes to kill the blue bot? Also, purple's over there. And I could come across and kill light blue if I needed to. I think I put them all on the left if I get a turn. I trade in, put them all on the left, and look for kills a few turns from now. There'll be 2 trades-ins before mine. So 12, 10, 12, I'll get to 15. I'll have a 28 army. I won't be able to kill anybody. I'll have to wait for trade-ins and hope that it all goes well. Maybe I can still win this game. It really just depends on if someone looks to take me out anytime soon, which they shouldn't because the trade-ins are at 10. Oh, I hope you break. I hope you break them. They're going to break blue, I think. Like the alliances aren't on, but these two have not hit each other. Like none of these people have hit each other. So it's been really rough. Basically, I've gotten hit hard and dark blue got hit hard and then they bought it out. The map's not set up so that I can spread out more to try to stay alive. Are they putting troops inside themselves? They're guarding against each other. This 8 here is worthless, right? And even the 10 should be over 1. So right now they have a lot of troops locked inside of them. This 15 is worthless. Like they're not playing progressive and even in fixed cards, like you're not guarding a border here. Where are you gonna attack? Up there? Yeah. You think it's hard to decide if yeah, I agree with you. And so what I did on the first turn, because yellow was occupying Vorsat, I moved out of Vorsat into Haberberg because yellow could, and that allowed yellow to take Vorsat. So instead of taking Vorsat, they destroyed my troops in Haberberg, um, and took Haberberg. So they spent like 10 troops taking Haberberg instead of 2 to take Vorsat. So I was trying to get out of their way, but so I'm not dead. No, I don't have a trade anytime soon. Yeah, that's a good point. So Anderson's saying that like they may not take me out because um they're playing for continents, right? I think my 13 gets hit here.